Hey, welcome back to the continuation of our Celestial Storm expansion opening. As always, well, as I've done for quite a few expansions now, I'm going to open an entire booster box of the brand new Celestial Storm. All 36 here at one time, and kind of go over hopefully my lucky pulls with the channel. I've had some really good expansions with openings, and I've had some really poor ones. My rule is it takes forever to open up one of these online, so it's not like I will just not post it if I don't have good pulls. What I get is what I post to the channel. Sometimes it's great, sometimes not so much, but I don't actually open up a lot of these on camera because I normally tear through them much faster. So we are going to start with the right side. So I'm hoping we're going to get at least 5 ultra rares in this box. Anything more I would be happy with. So let's see what we get. I've not opened too many of these boxes as yet. I've posted everything I've posted to the channel for the blisters, elite trainer box. That's kind of the extent of everything I've opened. So let me just make sure we can see okay. Maybe it's a little close. Nah, I think. Let's move back. Okay, I think we're good with that. So we're starting with a Volbeat. We have a Combuskin, Tate and Liza, Bellsprout, Wilmer, excuse me, Beldum, Spoink, Baltoy, Kecleon, which is our reverse, and our rear is Sceptile. She just opened a bunch of those for the theme decks. So we got our Rayquaza pack next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have a Metal Energy, Pokénav, Vigoroth, Fisherman, Sneasel, Seedot, Gulpin, another Seedot, Beldum. Ooh, so that's our first kind of cool card. So we got Latios, which is a Prism Star card. It's kind of neat. I think there are only 3 of these in the pack. So kind of cool. We pulled one. Let's stick them. I guess stick it back there for now. And then we have a Medicham, which is a non-holo rare. So that's not bad. Pulling something early. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I got it right. So we got a Sableye, Kecleon, Hasselbelt, Slackoth, Surskit, Slugma, Larvitar, Whismur, Lurball, that's our reverse, and our rear is Delmise. So we're 3 packs in, or is that 4? I think maybe it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Still awaiting our first GX, although the Latios is kind of cool, but that does come in the uncommon slot, so I guess technically it's not an ultra rare. We got Plusle, Lotad, Fanfi, Wingull, Trico, Voltorb, Wilmer is our reverse, and our rear is Regice. Another non-holo rare. Okay, the right side is not being kind to us so far, but we still have quite a few packs to go. You never know. 3, 4. Okay, so we have Darkness Energy. Oh, that Scyther spectacular. Energy Recycle System, Marshtomp, Bygone. Oh, a second Bygone. Shuppet, Mudkip, Alolan Rattata. We have a Lombre as our reverse uncommon, and a rare, wow, Rayquaza. This is pretty much the big chase card for this expansion, so I'm really happy to get a full art version here. Stormy Winds. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If you do, attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. And then there's Dragon Break. 1 leaf, 1 lightning, 1 colorless, does 30 plus damage. This attack does 30 damage times the amount of basic leaf and lightning energy attached to your Pokemon, which is pretty awesome. And then Tempest GX. Discard your hand and draw 10 cards. That is neat. So we have a second dragon. Kind of don't want to hide him, but I guess we'll stick him back there. Alright, so I'm feeling much better about the right side. It's funny how one Rayquaza can change everything. Alright, so we got a Lightning Energy, Super Scoop Up, Weeping Bell, Friend Ball, Spoink, Electrike, Surskit, Onyx, Clamperl. Our reverse is a reverse Rainbow Brush. And our rare is Registeel. That's a cool looking card. Alright, moving right along. I think we're about halfway through this side now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Psychic Energy. Oricorio, Illumise, Pokinav, Cacnea, Love Disc, Trico, Skitty, Spinarak, Solgaleo. Wow, that's kind of cool looking. It's a reverse holo Solgaleo. And then our rare is Heatran. So that is our first rare holo, which is kind of cool looking. Steelworks, 1 metal energy. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck and attach any number of metal energy cards you find there to one of your Pokemon. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. And Steel Tackle for 120 damage. This attack, well, this Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. Let's stick the rare holos on the left side, just to kind of separate them. Alright, Jirachi, what do you have for us? 2, 3, 4. Okay, Fire Energy, Energy Recycle System, Shrine of Punishment, Acrobike, Larvitar, Wailmer. We have a Bellsprout, Chinchou, Meditite, Slackoth is our reverse, and our rare, wow, we have a Bayonet GX. We have our second ultra rare, I guess, I don't know, the Prism Star, depending on if you count that, it's 3 for this right side. That's cool. Ability is Shady Move. Once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may move 1 damage counter from one Pokemon to another Pokemon. Then there's Shadow Chant. For 30 plus, this attack does 10 more damage to each for each supporter card in your discard pile. You can add more than 100 damage in this way. Okay, and then Tomb Hunt GX. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's its GX attack. So, not bad. I'll take it. So, moving right along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got a Leaf Energy, Last Chance Potion, Lycia, Torkoal, Beldum, Shuppet, Mudkip, Torchic, Whismur, Meditite is our reverse, and our rare is Claydol, which is a non-holo rare. Another Jirachi pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Fighting Energy, Bill's Maintenance, Cacturne, Lombre, Wailmer, Beldum, Spoink, Baltoy, Wingull. Ooh, so we have another Prism Star card, which is Jirachi. Really cool looking. So we got 2 Prism Star cards on this right side. Wish upon a star. If you took this Pokemon as a face down prize card during your turn and your bench isn't full, before you put it in your hand, you may put it on your bench and take 1 more prize card. Wow, that's kind of neat. It's kind of very risky, kind of random, but still. And then Paris Dream, 3 colorless, does 10 damage. This Pokemon is now asleep. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. Alright. And then we have a Wailord as our final rare, non-holo rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 packs left on this right side, and it's been pretty eventful. 3, 4. So we have a Metal Energy, Plusle, Pelipper, Solrock, Alolan Rattata, Torchic, Meditite, Chinchou, Gulpin, Ariados is our reverse, and our rare is Kartana, which is a non-holo rare, but it is an Ultra Beast. That's kind of cool. Divine Paper, wow, it does 130 damage if your opponent has 6 prize cards. Alright, let's see. Hopefully the luck will keep rolling. Alright, Darkness Energy, Sky Pillar, Dunsparce, Tate and Liza, Surskit, Slugma, Larvitar, Whismur, Bellsprout. Energy Recycle System is our reverse, and our rare is, wow, Palossand GX. We got our third GX plus 2 Prism Star cards from the right side. This right side has been banging. Really cool. Eerie Light, 60 damage. 1 fighting, 2 colorless. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Then there's Absorb Life, does 100 damage and deal 20 damage from this Pokemon for 2 fighting and 2 colorless. And then there's Sandy Fair GX, 60 plus damage. Wow, it's kind of tiny writing. Look at the top 13 cards of your opponent's deck and discard any number of Pokemon you find there. This attack does 60 damage for each card you discard in this way. Huh, any number of Pokemon. Wow, that's a lot of damage. The opponent shuffles their other cards back into their deck. Wow, that's feasibly a lot of damage. So we're running out of room to display cards on our right side. You might have to switch it up here. We're pulling a crazy amount of good cards. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 4 packs left on this right side. So we got Fire Energy, Super Scoop Up, Masquerain. We have Bill's Maintenance, Baltoy, Beldum, Lotad, Seedot, Skitty. Shelgon is our reverse, and our rare is Explode. Huh, we actually had 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, right side. Fairy Energy, a Minior, a Minior, Volbeat, Pelipper, Bagon, Shuppet, Mudkip. We have an Alolan Rattata, Slackoth, Ludicolo is our reverse. It's a reverse rare. And our rare, wow. So the GXs just keep coming. So we got a Shiftry GX. Perplex, 1 leaf. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Does 40 damage and extra sensory, 90 plus damage. 1 leaf and 2 colorless. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 90 more damage. Den of Iniquity GX is the GX attack for 1 leaf and 2 colorless. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. Your opponent shuffles that Pokemon and all our cards attached to it back into their deck. Wow. So I am officially out of room on this right side. So I'm going to have to start sticking cards on the left side. Because that now is 4 GXs plus 2 Prism Star cards. To be honest, if I had got that from the entire box, I wouldn't have been that dissatisfied. And I still have a crap ton more cards to go through. Oricorio, Pupitar, some funky looking art. Fisherman, Electrike, Torchic, Onyx, Sneasel, Bygone, Pupitar again with that funky art. Looks like a untuned TV station channel or something. And then our rare is, ooh, we got a Deoxys rare holo. So there actually is 2 non-rare holo Deoxys in the expansion. So that makes 3 now for this. And that is a pretty boss looking card. I like it. I don't know, I have to think of something. I don't necessarily want to have all the GXs hidden, but I am out of room. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's a good problem to have. So just 2 packs left on this right side. Life Herb, Gorbis, The Masked Royale, Love Disc, Trico, Skitty, Spinnerack, Bagon. Medicham is our reverse, and our rare is Regirock. Huh, I thought there was only 2. So there was 3 packs. This right side just seems to be endless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got a Water Energy. Cacturn, Weeping Bell, the Master Royale, Wingull, Meditite, Seedot, Clamperl, Fanfy, Deoxys. So this is one of the non-rare hollows, but it's the reverse of it. Slightly different from the rare hollow we pulled before. And we have, speaking of which, that is the non-rare hollow version of it. So, timely pull. Alright, so this is the last pack on the right side. So just to recap, this right side has given us 4 GXs, 2 rare hollows, and 2 Prism Star cards. So this has been right up there with one of the best sides I've ever gotten in a expansion. So Pupitar, Kecleon, TV Reporter, Shuppet, Mudkip, Torchic, Whismur, Cacnea. Masquerain is our reverse hollow, and our rare is another rare hollow. So we got a Victory Bell rare hollow. Very cool. So let's stick him there. So yeah, this has been pretty awesome for a side. I'm just gonna make some room here with some cards, and let's jump straight into the left side. So chances are, if you have a really good side, sometimes the other side is not that good. Pokemon is pretty good at gauging out their boxes so that you don't get crazy amounts of pulls. But so far, I'm not going to say we're not going to have a great side as well. On the left, so we got an Energy Switch, Electrike, Seedot, Wingull, Spoink, Chinchou. My Cargo is our reverse, and our rare is Delmise. Okay. Metal Energy, Energy Switch, Rainbow Brush, Apricorn Maker, Shuppet, Sneasel, Whismur, Mudkip, Baltoy. Last Chance Potion is our reverse, and our rare is Regirock, another Regirock. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Fairy Energy. We have an Oricorio, Swalot, Copycat, Whalmer, Spinarak, Larvitar, Slackoth, Love Disc. We have a Hustle Belt as our reverse, and our rare is, wow, so we pull our second full art. This is Blaziken GX this time, after the Rayquaza GX we got before. So this is our 5th ultra rare pull, plus the 2 Prism Star cards. So this Blaziken does slash for 60 damage for 2 colorless, and then 2 fire and 1 colorless is Explosive Kick. Does 210 damage, discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon, and then Blaze Out GX, discard 2 energy from your opponent's Pokemon. That seems to be kind of a crummy GX attack, but you know what? It is a GX full art, so I will take it. So I am officially out of room, so we're gonna have to go through all of these cards in the end, kind of, so we can fit them on the screen. So I said at the outset of the video I wanted 5 ultra rares to make this an awesome opening. We are already there, and we have like 15 packs to go. So I am happy. Tropius, Hiker, Alolan Rattata, Voltorb, Trico, Gulpin, Whismur. So Deoxys, this is another, this is a reverse of another non-holo rare. As I said, there was 3 in the deck. This is another one, and ooh, that Kyogre is gorgeous. So yeah, it is a rare holo. So it's a rare holo of Kyogre. Well, we gotta stick that. Yeah, we're out of room. So I'll go through at the very end all of the rare holos, at least the non-reverses, just the straight up rare hollows, and also the ultra rares and prism stars. So we got a Darkness Energy, Apricorn Maker, Hiker, Lurball, Surskit, Sneasel, Shuppet, Mudkip, Beldum. How is our reverse, and our rare is, wow, so I don't even know what to say. So we got a 6th GX out of this deck. It is the Blaziken, so we did pull the full art of this before, and yeah, this is just going up there with one of the best boxes I have ever picked to open on camera. I can't even display. Where am I going to stick this guy? Let's just stick him in front. We'll have to go through it in the end. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, alright. So we got a Lantern, Shelgon, Hustle, Belt, Clamperl, Skitty, Lotad, Seedot, Beldum, Acrobite. That's nice to see. Acrobite reverse. And our rare is another Claydol. Alright, we're about halfway through this left side, and it also has been pretty good to us. Psychic Energy, Friend Ball, Rare Candy, Metang, Trico, another Trico, Whismur, Voltorb, Slugma. Bygone is our reverse hollow, and our rare is, ooh, Ludicolo. So that's a rare holo. I think we got a reverse of this before, but I'll hang on to this one. It's kind of cool. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rare holos we've picked up as well, which is pretty awesome. 2, 3, 4. So we have a Fire Energy, Beast Ball, Switch, Grovyle, Chinchou, Onyx, Bygone, Bellsprout, Fanfy. Love Disc is our reverse, and our rare is Medicham. You know, if I was wishing, I want to be completely ridiculous, the only thing we haven't got in this pack is a secret rare. If we could also pull a secret rare out of this box, that would officially blow my mind. So I'm calling for it. So we have a Donphan, Vigoroth, Nuzleaf, Torchic, Shuppet, Mudkip, Bygone, Whismur. Oh, I just spoiled it a bit. So we have Latias. So we've pulled, I think there are only 3 Ultra Prism, well, Prism Star cards in this set, and we've pulled every single one in this box. We got the Latios, now the Latias, and we also got the Jirachi. So that's just crazy. And we then have Manectric. Alright. 6 GXs and 3 Prism Star cards. That's pretty crazy. Alright. So we got a Fighting Energy, Combuskin, Love Disc, Electrike. So we got a Seedot, Spoink, Scyther. It's kind of a cool card to look at. We got that as our reverse. It's a reverse uncommon. And our rare is another of the non-holo Deoxys cards. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 packs, including this one left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're coming on down to the end of the opening. So we got a Fairy Energy. Then we have a Rainbow Brush, Marstomp, Solrock, Torchic, Meditite, Chinchou, Gulpin, Cacnea. So Illumise is our reverse, and our rare is, wow. So we got yet another ultra rare. I think this is our 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, our 7th ultra rare plus the 3 Prism Star cards. This has just been a just unreal box. So we got Copycat, and that is a gorgeous full art card. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. Wow, I'm officially out of room. So we'll stick that on the right there, and we'll have to go through all in the end. All right, so I said we hadn't pulled a secret rare, but I guess we hadn't pulled a full art trainer either, so I was checking something else off of the list. Last Chance Potion, Swalot, Underground Expedition. We have a Beldam, Whalmer, Spinnerack, Larvitar, Slackoth. Electrike is our reverse, and our rare is Swampert. So it's a non-holo rare. That's the card that was featured in the Hydro Fury theme deck for this expansion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got a Psychic Energy, Shelgon, Beast Ball, Tropius, Beldam, Lotad, Seedot, Skitty, Alolan Rattata. We got Underground Expedition as our reverse, and our rare is Registeel, another non-holo rare. Alright, we're down to the last 5 packs now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got a Leaf Energy, Grass Energy, Nuzleaf, TV Reporter, Dunsparce, Slugma, Surskit, Sneasel, Shuppet, Mudkip, Cacnea, and a Grumpig. I think that's the first of those we've pulled. Alright. Jirachi. I really cannot ask for anything else from this opening. Again, this has been one of the best openings I've had of any box on this channel, and we have opened a lot of booster boxes. Masquerain, How, Underground Expedition, Torchic, Onyx, Sneasel, Bagon, Baltoy, Slugma is our reverse, and our rare is Regice. Alright, last 3 is it? Maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So we got a Water Energy. Up next is Lurball, Rainbow Energy, Gorbis, Whismur, Trico, second Trico, second Whismur, Voltorb, Registeel is our reverse, and our rare is another rare holo, and that is a boss looking Salamence. Dragon Wind ability. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, once during your turn before you attack, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. It's kind of cheeky. So we'll stick him there to go through with our rare holos. Alright, I think it's the last 2 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Lightning Energy, Lantern, Switch, Loudred, Meditite, Seedot, Clamperl, Fanfy, Electrike, Donphan is our reverse, and My Cargo is our rare. So we have one last final pack, which is for our pretty awesome box. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's asking too much for anything else, but you know what? There's always hope. So we got a Fire Energy, a Life Herb, Sky Pillar, Torkoal, Cacnea, Torchic, Shuppet, Mudkip, Bagon. We got Spinnerack as our reverse, and drumroll, we have a Bayonet. So the non-holo rare version Bayonet of it. There also is the Bayonet GX, which we pulled. So wow, let's stop and go through everything we pulled in this box and kind of give an overview, because I kind of can't believe what we did manage to pull. So my video cut out there, I think, because of time, so I just will splice this in. Just going through once again the rare holos we got. We got the Kyogre, Ludicolo, Salamence, Victory Bell, Deoxys, and Heatran. So that's 6 rare holos. I don't think I missed any, but I'm not sure. Then we got all 3 Prism Star, I believe. I don't think there's any other Prism Stars. I could be wrong, but still, we got 3 of them. Latios, Latias, of course, and Jirachi. So we got 3 of those. And then, to add to that, we got 7 ultra rare GXs and trainer cards, including 3 full arts. So the 3 full arts we got were Copycat. And let's just cycle through them. We got Rayquaza, which is really the big card in the expansion. So I'm pretty happy to get that on camera. And then we also got the Blaziken. Then on top of that, we got the Palossand GX, Bayonet GX, the Shiftry GX, and the Blaziken, so the non-full art version. So wow, I really can't ask for anything better than that from this box. And I now am going to get to opening all of the rest of the expansion boxes and sticking them all up in the store. And if there's anything here you guys want, please check out the store in the description, or like or comment below. Thanks for joining us for yet another expansion. The next big expansion is Dragon Majesty, which comes out just next month, so a mini set. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.